Yeah, contrast is interesting. Been there, done that. How do I choose to play? How do you choose to play? How do we choose to play? And the portal into the power of choice and transcending the programs that we've been experiencing consciously and unconsciously is the field of the heart. The field of the heart has no filters. This is important because we don't see things as they truly are, as Anais Nin said. We see things as we are, but not as we truly are, as we've put our schematics on. We're all wearing really, really blurry glasses. Dirty glasses. Not dirty as in like, you know, X-rated. I mean, just lots of muck. These fields that we're going to be playing with clear the muck. They clear the confusion. And when I'm talking about confusion, I'm going to answer your question in a minute. When I'm talking about confusion, I'm not talking about intellectual confusion of uncertainty, although that can include intellectual confusion, which is just the fusing together of seemingly discrete concepts and then going, I don't understand what's happening. What I'm talking about is the confusion of the signal lines that are coming from the morphic fields that are non-local, non-electromagnetic, that are feeding into the electromagnetic spectrum, the nervous system of the physical body, creating your experience of reality. We're in a constant conversation with a multitude of morphic fields. They have a tremendously pervasive influence on our lives. The power of commanding field flow, if you can say that 3 times backwards, can be a holofractal game changer. Holofractal game changer. Really being in the heart is enough to be a holofractal game changer. However, we're here to create, and a lot of times we will get into our hearts and we have access to this infinite space of being, and then there's like, okay, but how do I deal with what appears to be happening out there? And it's a conversation. One of the things that morphic fields, they function through a feedback loop. It's a signaling system based on torsion fields that's instantaneous. And the moment you connect to a particular morphic field, that feedback loop, it returns. And once you're plugged in that feedback loop, everything that you're contributing to that particular morphic field, it begins to grow. It's like if morphic fields were tires, the more air you pump into it, the more volume that particular tire takes on. When we change up our resonance, it's like deflating the air in the tire of a particular morphic field, or dialing up from your universal internet of the field of the heart and saying, I'm not going to connect to that cloud server. I'm going to connect to this cloud server because it is way more reflective of connection and completion and unity and abundance and equal service to self and equal service to others.